Yes. So today we're removing all this tree trimming that this client cut all themselves. They cut all of their bushes, brush down that was overgrown for 25 years. All this brush was overgrown, and they cut it all themselves. And look at this big old pile. Look at this big old pile right here. All this big old pile. See that? You see all that big old pile? You see that? That's about a 4-foot pile right there of tree trimming. We got the No Limit truck and trailer here. But you know, look at that. Look at that. Look at that tree trimming. Look how, that's just this side of the house. You see all that? That's just this side of the house. But then also he had some more brush over here. And look at this driveway. Look at that. Look at this driveway. You see this driveway? We're going to, get rid of this. All this brush is going to be going gonzo today. All this brush is from that side of the house brush, what he trimmed down. He trimmed all that side. He trimmed all this. All this was trimmed. All of this was trimmed right here. And he put it all right here. He put it all right here. His whole driveway is covered. It's been covered for days with that trim. And now we're gonna make it disappear. And we made a good deal with this client. Look at his walkway in front of his house. His walkway has disappeared from all this trim. That we're gonna get rid of all of that trim right here. Look at all this trim. All this trim right here. Oof. And look at his walkway. He has no walkway into his home. Because the trim, 25 years of trim right there, that he cut that bush up in. All right here now. So now this is what we're doing today. And me and the client cut a deal that, he'll help me load it up because I'm all by myself. And he's gonna help me load it up. And we made a good deal. It's gonna be a full trailer load, but of e-waste. So you already know how much it costs to get rid of that at the landfill. But the client's gonna help me load all this up. That pile from the whole drive, that's half a driveway already. And then all of this pile. Woo-wee. Oh, it goes on all the way over there. It goes all the way over here, all the way this way. All that. And then we made another deal that I'm gonna come back and trim this tree. We're gonna do a full trim of this tree right here. Just the first layer, 1 branch, 2 branch, 3 branch, 4 branch, 5 branch. We're gonna trim this whole tree and get rid of it. Just like that, 2 jobs in 1 job, and network and talk to your people, and it happens just like that. We'll get back at you. You're with your boy, Mr. Yee today on Friday. Nice job of the day. Just like that, baby. We'll get back at you. Yes. Now we're right here on the driveway. Right here on the driveway. Look at that. All that on the driveway. Pulled up the truck and trailer. We're gonna get busy just like that. We're gonna show you the magic we do with the removal of the yard waste, green waste, brush removal. We offer all forms of removal. We got the trailer pulled up right there. Stuff is right there, trailer's right there, easy access. Let's go. Yes. Mr. Yee on a Friday. I hope everybody's getting money. Yard waste removal, green waste removal. Yes. And you see, just like that, look at that driveway. Gonzo in the No Limit trailer. 15 minutes of work. Because this is what we do. We specialize in removal, not the clients. That's why they call us. But look at all that bush he removed. 25 years of bush overgrown. Half a trailer. But we charge full trailer price for this. But it's different prices for different things. But just like that, 20 minutes of work already done. This side, client was supposed to help me, but he's returning the tools, so I'm gonna get more money now. But just like that. Now we're gonna pull the truck up right there, and we're gonna start tackling this pile. No problem. All this pile from all the way over here. It's like an L shape. It's like an L shape of situations. Whoop. We'll get back at you. We're gonna take care of this pile next. Driveway done. Let's go. Get that money. See, we did this job. Got this whole walkway back. Look at that. Got all this walkway back. Removed all of that stuff. Everything. The client wanted to keep these 2 piles here, do it himself. No problem. But look at that. Got all of his space back. All this bush is gone. All of this bush is gone. Look at that. He got his walkway now. He can walk here. You didn't see this earlier when I first got here. You couldn't even see any of this. In that driveway, there's a truck and trailer. Yes. And just like that, we finished the job up. Nothing there. Trailer right there. Truck right there. And hopefully we do this job right here, you know, handle it and take care of our business just like that. Yes, yes, your boy Mr. Yee got that money today all by himself. Green waste removal. We'll get back at you. Yes, yes. Truck trailer gets busy. We remove both the piles that were all right there and all in front of the house and in the trailer. Now we're off to go dump it. Yes, yes. Oh boy, oh boy. So, you guys got to see what Mr. Yee did, you know, all by himself. The client was supposed to help, but the client had to run back to the rent place because he rented a chainsaw and edger, but he soon realized how much of a headache that was because, you know, at the rental place, they don't sell you the right stuff. You think you're going to the rental place to rent a chainsaw, rent this, rent that. How do you know those chainsaw blades are even sharpened? They don't do all that. You know what I mean? A bunch of times, there's a bunch of punk kids or people who work there who are not even happy with their job. So therefore, you get dull tools, you get the wrong tools, and you know, you think you're getting the right tool because it's gas or whatever, but you're not. Sometimes it's best just to invest into your own materials like you see Mr. Yee always does. He always has all of his chainsaws, he electric chainsaws to gas powered chainsaws. All my equipment you see, I invested into because I already knew I'm gonna need it for the long run. Might as well knock it out now because I never need another tool again. Just like that, you guys see everything I had. You guys see everything I have all the time. Wheelbarrows, whatever I need, I got already. And you know, but it's just like that. But you see your boy Mr. Yee today, what I did, and knocked that job out. That job took less than an hour and a half all by myself. And we got probably like 3/4 of a load of green waste. The guy had some brush and a tree that he got rid of, and you know, he could have did it himself. You know what I mean? But he don't have the truck, the trailer, you know what I mean, the patience. And you know, like I told him, he was so surprised, like, whoa, Rudy, you did it all while I was gone. I was gonna help you. I said, I can't wait. If I wait for you, it gets too hot. I can't do it. I got to start working. Time is money. I got another call. I got to go. You know what I mean? So, you know, handled that job. By the time he came back, I was already damn near done. He was like, whoa. I was like, yeah. So, you know, we agreed on that price if you help me. And obviously you weren't here. So I'll cut you some slack because maybe we're going to have that other job in the future. Why don't you just, you know, we set this price, I'll give you $50 off that price. You know what I mean? Don't worry. So let's make it this price. So we made it that price. And you know, I'll tell you right now, for less than 2 hours of work, hour and a half of work, what does that say? You know, I shouldn't have showed you that. But you know, I let you see. You know what I mean? I let you in, you know what I mean, on some of Mr. Yee's prices. When I gotta work, and I gotta do the work, and I gotta get busy, and I gotta sweat, it's hot as hell, and do all this and do all that. Like I keep on telling you guys, I show up in person. This job was not booked. This guy called me today and said, hey, I need your help. And I said, okay, when would you like this done? He said, today, now, if possible. I need my walkway and my driveway back. So I said, okay, let me come on by. I talked to him and I said, you know, give him the get down, trying to fill him out. So I realized he wanted to get the job done. I can't tell you all the secrets. You got to call your boy Mr. Yee for that, so I can tell you all the good secrets, how to get him in and get the net and hook him. So anyways, you know, showed up with the truck and trailer. Always show up with your truck and trailer and be ready. Even if you don't get the job, you get so much more exposure from everybody else seeing you. And of course, I passed out my flyer to 2 other neighbors. Just like that, you know what I mean? Because they were curious. So, you know, I showed up, seen the situation, touched everything, kicked everything around because I like to touch things and kick things and see how light things are and see how it's going to be heavy for me, how much work it's going to be for me, if it's going to be heavy, because that's going to tell me how long I'm going to be here and how much it's going to be to fill up in the trailer. If I can start stepping on things in the trailer to condense. And, you know, that's going to tell me all that. So, you know, after I realized it and mapped it out, I said, okay, this job's going to be about 2 hours, no problem. And it's all lightweight. It's not big-ass branches and all types of shit that I thought it was going to be because I bring my chainsaw and my edgers. in case that, I had to cut things up and, cut things down. Because I thought he was going to have big branches like he said, but it wasn't that. So I showed up. We agreed on a nice price, and he went to go return the tools, but he went to the wrong place to rent the tool, and he had to go all the way across town. All the way across town. You know what I'm talking about? So that took him like half an hour. And by the time he was gone, I was already finished with my job. Almost damn near. He was like, whoa. He was just helping me sweep a couple little things up, the debris after. I said, job is already done. He was like, wow. I said, yeah. That's why you pay us to remove things. And that's why we are the professional removers of everything. I said, I'm a professional at removal. So I said, it may look like it might have looked hard to you, but to me, it was very easy because I am a professional at what I do, just like you're a professional at what you do. But what I'm good at is removing things and getting them out of there and hauling them away. And that's what I do. And for me, time is money because you never know. Another car comes in, I want to go hit it. You know what I mean? So job was done just like that, loaded up, and showed up, in-person estimate, got the price. This guy found me on Google, seen my reviews, gave me the call. I was already on scene, just like that, because I was available. I didn't have any job today. I just had people calling me early this morning, fishing, trying to get a price, no problem, And then all of a sudden, the phone rang with the right client. I love when the phone rings with the right client, because when the phone rings with the right client, they're ready to get the job done. They don't care. They want the job done. They'll pay. That's why they called you. They didn't text you or say, hey, give me a price over the phone, or can I send you some pictures? Okay, come give me an in-person estimate, and let's get this job done. So exactly what we did. We showed up, gave them that Kimbo Slice price, and got that money. An hour and a half later, I was done. Now I'm on the way to the dump. You know what I mean? To go dump all this. And, it's only going to be, at my dump, it's $35 for each ton of green waste. As long as you don't got palm trees or these other type of poisonous trees that you have to dump in the garbage area, you're good. But if you got these easy trees, $35 a ton. So $35 is going to charge me for this, the minimum. This ain't even a ton. This is probably half a ton. Not even half a ton. This is probably like 800 pounds. You know what I mean? Easy. I'm going to say 750 pounds. So, I paid $35 to dump it. And just like that, we'll get back at you. You got to see what Mr. Yee Yee did all by himself. A truck, a trailer, and one guy today getting paid on a Friday. And, it's all good. No other jobs have to come in today because just that one job made me happy. Just that one job. It was a nice, easy job. It wasn't a job getting my clothes pissy, dirty. It wasn't a job dealing with rats and manure. It wasn't a job just dealing with the most creepiest, nastiest shit, the dirtiest shit, and number one, the most rat shit. Those are the worstest jobs that we have to deal with, but hey, they got to get done. So whenever you see a bunch of rat shit, rat poo-poo, you better hit them with that price because it's a dirty-ass job, and it could be mentally messed up in your head when you keep on having these rat dreams, rat stuff, because all we do is that type of shit. That shit is in our life. Rat poo-poo, rat feces, rat piss. That shit is in our life because what we do is so much of it. But anyways, a little game right there from your boy, Mr. Yee Yee. We'll get back at you. You know what I mean? Let's go dump this. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. So, it's about that time. It was a good day today. It's a very, 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 very good day for us today. Easy peasy, getting that money, one job, one truck, one trailer, one guy, one person gets paid Friday. So we ain't even tripping. An hour and a half of work for more $100 bills than this. And you guys seen that big old heavy load I had. That full trailer load. That trailer load I just dumped at the dump was 0.41 of a ton. Not even half a ton. So I think it was like 800 pounds. $30. $30 to dump it. Just like that. It's a good day. Another client knows who you are. Another Google review. And, you know, some more interaction, more exposure from everybody seeing who you are. And, you know, this client got us off Google review. This client went on Google and searched up, you know, yard waste removal, brush removal, landscaping removal. And I showed up. You know what I mean? And there's so many more haulers in my area. You know what I mean? That have way more years knowledge than I have. But I outranked them because of my Google reviews. I got more Google reviews than them. So, you know, you will outrank them. But I'm going to make another video coming up about Google. Do you really need Google? Can you do everything organic without Google? Can you survive without Google? Can you survive without being verified? Can you survive without having Google My Business? And are you helping Google out actually? Are you actually helping Google out by posting your business on Google My Business? Are you helping them out? And how does Google help you out? What does Google do for you? And can you take your listing off Google? You'll be surprised what you can and what you can't do, and how much control Google has, and how much control Google needs from you. I mean, how much Google really needs you. Because you don't need Google. Trust me, Google needs you. Clicks. Clicks. When people search up things, click. That's how Google gets paid. And it's all from you, actually. I'm going to do another video one day from there and show you guys, you know, do you really need Google in your life? Can you do it without Google? But yes. Other than that, back on topic. You know, it's a good day. It's a beautiful day. It's Friday. We still got Saturday, Sunday. You know, like I say, a lot of jobs come in at night. A lot of jobs come in at morning. And it's just because I do this full time. I keep my phone right on the side of me, in my hand, ready to go when I get that call. If I get that email. Ready. So, you know, that's how I get a lot of my jobs, just being available and being ready. And, you know, it was a good day. Easy job. No rat turds. No rat poop. No rats. No mice. That's a good day. That's a good day in junk removal when you could do a job and that has nothing to do with feces, rats, mice. You know what I mean? None of that. Those are the pickups I love to pick up. When you're getting deep, cleaning people's side of their house, cleaning their backyards, cleaning their garage, cleaning their attics, cleaning, you know, their businesses, storage units, when there's just rat and mice feces everywhere, you know. And, you know, I'll give you guys a little insight about Mr. Yee Yee. I have a phobia of rats and mice. Just growing up in that San Francisco Bay Area, growing up in the San Francisco Mission, you know, there was rats, roaches, mice everywhere. In the house, your friend's house, your school, your local park and rec, you know, the restaurants, the produce store, the grocery store. Rats are everywhere. You'd be surprised how much they have taken over, and they're everywhere. So, you know, it's just a blessing when you get to do a clean job and get paid for it. To me, that waste removal I did today, that was a clean job for me. It was there, it was lightweight, and it was ready, and curbside. You can't beat it. But anyways, we had a good day. You know, we showed you guys what we did today. And I hope all of you love what we keep on doing these videos. Make sure you like and subscribe, because we do these videos for you guys. And, you know, there's so much more content that we're going to be coming out with. I invested into some new equipment to make more videos, because I'm going to start making more videos on, you know, a lot of more education. There's going to be videos of me doing the jobs and what jobs we're at. But, you know, I'm going to be doing a lot more videos on education and information and letting all my people know, you know, how to do things than just showing you. Because there's so many videos you can put out there, but I kind of, you know, am investing into a nice place to sit with a nice background, with a nice camera, with a recorder, do a little editing, and just be more professional about it. And, pretty soon get into interviews and doing ride-alongs and, meeting people and, doing interviews with haulers from local to different states. I just want to be everywhere, and I want to show you guys all the education and all the benefits of starting your own business, especially in trash and junk removal and hauling. So I just want to document it so much because I love this with a passion. I wouldn't have walked away from my career being a public transit operator if I didn't love what I do, because I loved what I did. But I wouldn't have made that leap of faith if I didn't know it was going to work, and I didn't know how strong my hustle is. I know how strong my hustle is. I know when I put my head to something, there's zero limits to what I can do and what I do. So, I wouldn't have did it if I didn't believe in myself and, love what I do. Because I love this trash and junk removal business. I'm trying to tell you, you got to love it. You got to feel it. You got to be so happy with it. Even on the bad days, it's got to be a good day for you. That's just it. You got to figure out, if you're going to do this full time, if you're going to do this part time, do you want full-time money or do you want part-time money? You know what I mean? What works best for you? But with that said, it's Friday. Happy TGIF to everybody out there. We had a nice little day for me. For me, that's a nice day. You know what I mean? Of course, everybody wants, 10 jobs a day, 7 days a week. But it doesn't work like that in junk removal. It just doesn't work like that in junk removal, trash removal, until you are there. When you are there, like the big corporate companies who are nationwide, who are worldwide, and so many people know of them, then you might be 7 days a week, all day. You know what I'm talking about? But you have to earn that, and you have to wait for that to happen. Because there's so many people who have been on here for so many years and are still at the same level. So many people on here who, the way they think and the way they do business is not the way people do business to these days. There's so many people on here, yeah, they started a long time ago. Yeah, they were here years and years and years and years ago. You know what I mean? But there's so many people who just started this business like myself and are just shooting to the top and just blowing up because, I put 100% into this. You know what I mean? And not only that, but I documentate this for you guys to see and you guys to witness. And hopefully it motivates you to start your own business. It doesn't have to be trash or junk removal. Do what you got to do. But you can start your own business and be an entrepreneur and be in charge of your life and be in charge of your destiny and have full control. I'm trying to tell you, you know what I mean? I'm talking about you can do it, and, everybody is going to have a say-so. Everybody's going to have their opinion. Everybody thinks, this and that. All I could do is think for myself. You know what I mean? But I can guarantee you, every year that passes, all I do is growth. I don't have to be in this business 20 years and to say that, I've been here 20 years and this and that. I don't need to do all that. Every year I growth. Every year I growth. Every year I growth. Every year I growth. You know what I mean? We just got, I'm here at my RV parking. You see the RVs in back of me. I just got into another RV unit. It's my third RV space, but this is the big boy RV space that I got today. I finally got one that was available. I had to jump on it before it gets taken because these spaces get taken that fast because it's a good price. But those big boy RVs take them. I got the 12 by 48. 12 feet wide, 48 feet long. That I can put 2 of my trailers on there, no problem. And then I still have 2 of my other units over there. I have 2 of my other 12 by I think they're 12 by 18s. I got 2 of those with my other trailers over there. But now in this big space I'm in, I can keep my truck and trailer hooked up to it and just keep it here on deck and ready at all times. I don't got to keep on unhooking it, doing this, doing that. And, I'm thinking about investing into another truck. And, I want 2 trucks and multiple trailers. And, there's just no limit. I'm trying to tell you, spread your hustle, growth your business, and, let it come. Let it come to you. Just have patience, bust your butt, do what you got to do what's right for you, and, make those smart moves. Don't just jump into it. Premeditate every one of those moves you make in this business. Premeditate, because I tell you right now, if you're just starting up, less is best. You know what I'm talking about? Less is best. I'm sure you guys see a lot of people out there getting money with a U-Haul truck and a U-Haul trailer. Hey, do what you got to do. Less is best until you get there. Once you get there, it's a blessing. But if you are here years and years and years and you're still right here and you ain't growth, telling you, people like me are going to pass you up because I'm all the way up. I'm growthing every day. I'm growthing every day. And not only that, but I growth every day on YouTube. I growth every day on my social media. My social media presence is so great in my area. I'm trying to tell you, my social media presence is so great in my area. I motivate so many haulers in my area to work harder, to push it so much more on their social media situations because of my presence. And that's just something that I've learned because I got that hustle. I was born with the hustle. Since the womb, I've been a tycoon. You know what I'm talking about? I could sell chips to the Bellagio. I could sell ice to an Eskimo. You know what I'm talking about? But this business, growth, take your time, let it come. And, you'd be surprised, just getting your name out there and letting people know who you are. So much money to make in this business. You just have to let it come. But, growth your business. This is with everything. Like in life, you grow. You know what I mean? Growth your business, growth your education in this, growth everything you can in this. But take your time to do it right. Take your time to do it right. And it will be so profitable for you in the future. Because right now, what I'm doing, I'm building this brand. This brand is already here. Trust me, my area, my county, they know of No Limit Hauling and Junk Removal. My brand. I'm not speaking about other people. I'm speaking about my brand. Mr. Yee Yee. A lot of you guys know Mr. Yee Yee. But, a lot of people just know Rudy. And that's just it. And, it's a blessing. You know what I'm talking about? But now it's Mr. Yee Yee. The glasses are back on. So, my business is growing. My brand is growing. People are knowing more and more and more and more of me. But this business is a roller coaster. It goes up and down, up and down, up and down. And you just have to be patient. Let it come. And, it's so important you reach out and network to other haulers and ask for help. Ask a question. You know what I mean? Ask a question. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I first started, I reached out to a few haulers and they didn't have nothing for me. They didn't even want to help me. They didn't have nothing for me. They wouldn't even give me an address for something. So I said, it's okay. It's all love. You know what I mean? But I still kill them with kindness because that's what life's about. You got to kill them with kindness. Don't ever let no one see you sweat. Don't ever let no one light your fuse. And don't never let no one take you out of your character. You know what I mean? Be professional at all times. Even if you go to these jobs and you deal with the worstest clients, you're going to learn. Still be professional because you just never know what you can get from it. They may not be the biggest jobs then, but they might refer you or they might use you or they might have a family member who needs you. And then you're going to get your payback with interest. You know what I'm talking about? But yes, it's your boy, Mr. Yee Yee. It's Friday. You know what I mean? The weekend is upon us. The weather is good. Summertime is creeping around the corner. We're just about finished with spring almost. We're almost in June. Summertime is creeping. It's going to go all the way to December. All the way to December. You know what I mean? So, let's go. Let's get it. We just ask that you like and subscribe. And, give us a comment how you did today on this Friday. Let us know how you did on Friday. Let us know how much money you made today. If you have a question, hit me in the comment box. If you want to hear a topic on a certain video, if you want me to talk about a certain type of topic, if you have something that you're not, sure of, reach out to Mr. Yee Yee. You guys know I'm here for you. You know what I'm talking about? It's what I do. Yes, yes. And with that said, we're going to leave you with the iconic, always, Mr. Yee Yee.